Hello.
Hi, KK.
Hi. So
I'm excited to see
we're
you.
so excited already. So welcome. Today on the Queenkay Spotlight Show is the absolutely gorgeous, vivacious, effervescent attorney, writer, mother, wife extraordinaire, Ogor Winnie Okoye. Welcome and thank
Oh,
you so much for
Queenkay,
joining.
thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Thank
It's
you.
exciting.
So I'm going to start out because, people need to know why I'm so excited about you and why are you so exciting and just gorgeous, right? So how would you describe yourself, darling? Just give us a minute of you. Who are you?
Kay, I am crazy. You know that already. I think I am every woman though. I think if it's inspiring, if it empowers, if it uplifts, if it makes me some money, then you definitely are gonna see me there. So I think I'm kind of every woman, KK.
I love it. So, what do you do?
Oh, Kay, I do everything. I do a lot and some. Okay, so my full-time job that I do every day is, of course, an attorney. I'm a criminal defense attorney and also an immigration attorney, and I do a little bit of estate planning on the side. But most importantly, I think my most rewarding job would be that of a wife and then a mom. I love my husband. He's such a backbone to everything that I've become as a woman. And I also write. I write every minute of the day. Okay, I'm writing in court. I'm writing at conferences. I'm writing in my car. It's crazy. I'm also an inspirational speaker. I speak and empower other women, young girls, and I think also very recently I became a licensed financial advisor as slash strategist. So I tell people how to grow their money, save their money, invest their money, plan for retirement. So anyone, so I do it all. I think I'm kind of crazy. You must know that by now. But that's all I do. I do a ton of work on a daily basis, and I love it.
And that's why I love you, and you're such a package. And
Ah,
I know your husband has to know, and your children, how incredibly blessed they are to have you in their life.
hey, this means a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Coming from you, this means a lot. Knowing who you are, too. So,
Thank you. So,
thank you.
so my next question, I know so many people want to know, what is the motivation and inspiration behind what you do? What does it for you?
Kay, I have thought about this question over the years because this is a question that a lot of people have asked me over the years. I think that if you are able to stand in your truth, then you become self-motivating. Your truth meaning that you're able to stand fearless and claim who you are without giving, a hoot about what others think. That entails embracing your the totality of who you are, your mistakes, your triumphs, your blemishes. If you're able to embrace it all and work every day towards making yourself a better person, I think then passion and motivation becomes second nature to you. But the problem is that a lot of us profess to be one thing and then act the other way. And when there's a conflict, that internal conflict with what the external sees, it
Mm-hmm.
becomes you have to look for other ways to inspire yourself. But I think if you are able to stand in your truth and embrace all of your blemishes, which all of us have a ton of, you should be able to. So I think that's my motivation. I love what I do. I love what I do, so I'm not looking for outside things to motivate me because I love what I do. It's from here. So
I love
that's
it.
my
I
motivation.
love it. I absolutely, when I hear you talk, I just see myself, and it's like I'm not the only crazy person out there.
Yeah, that's the sisterhood, remember? That's
it.
why you're the Tarian girl, remember?
Yes. And so, with all that said, with all this wonderful package, you are an attorney, you do so many things, you're a beautiful wife, mom, friend, all that. Where do you see yourself in the next 12 months, the next 1 year?
Okay, I'm going to have to put God in the overall equation because he makes everything, possible. So I would say that at the rate that I'm going, I see my dreams and goals all manifesting. I mean, I see
Give me
life.
two. Give me
life.
two.
Sure. You want to pin me down and make me say, you're so silly. I see perhaps a third book. I am working on a relationship book with my husband, Victor. Bobo, you know Bobo.
Yes.
So we're working to get out a book on a relationship and what it does take to make a relationship stand, which is, as you know, very complex, very challenging, very arduous, but then it has a spiritual perspective to it too. So I think that's the big goal. On the other hand, I think that I am fully invested that in the next 12 months, my nonprofit organization, which is ACTA for young school kids in Nigeria, would finally take off, and I would begin to help nurture the dreams of all these young boys and girls in Nigeria who hope for a better life. So I'm working full time on that too, while at the same time working on getting this book out come December of 2015.
That's amazing. Amazing. I just watching you, just listening to you, I feel light. I feel your energy. It's inspiring. I want to go out there and dive.
Oh, thank you, Kay. You inspire me too. You know that. I tell you that whenever we do talk, I do tell you that. You inspire me, and it's because the kind of energy that you have that makes me want to keep going back to KK. I love you, girl. And I celebrate your newest accomplishment with you. I can't say it on camera. I'll let you say it, but I'm so proud of you, honey. I am so proud of you.
So there's one more thing I want to ask. There's someone watching this. They're seeing this beautiful, amazing, talented woman, and they're kind of excited. They kind of wish they could step out in faith and do you. Maybe they want to be an attorney. Maybe they want to do all these things that you're doing, but they don't know how, and they're scared, or they're a little bit, what's the word? They don't have that boldness. Speak to that person. 30 seconds, just say something that might make somebody just say, hey, I'm going to do it.
The truth and the reality is that for everyone out there, boy, girl, young girl, woman, old man, if you understand that you are priceless, that you are the seed of divinity, I want everyone to understand that. And by saying that, I don't mean just acknowledging that you're the child of God. No, I want you to understand that you're the masterpiece and of God's own hands. And it's like there's no one else like you out there. If you understand it, and if you're able to stand in that truth and own who you are, which is, I call myself God's special apple of God's eyes. I call myself God's special baby. If you're able to claim and walk into that title in faith and good conscience that you're indeed God's special baby or God's special boy or girl, there isn't anything you cannot do. That's the reality. And I'm like everyone who knows me will tell you this thing. I am like the least crazy, the most unexpected, but there's something that I know about me for sure. I know that I'm God's special baby. And with that title, I believe that I'm unstoppable. I mean, it's common sense. If you're God's special baby, why would anyone stop you?
Absolutely.
So anyone can absolutely do it, Kay. There's nothing anyone cannot do, because every one of us, we have the seed of greatness. The divine seed of greatness in us. And a lot of us don't understand that, and but that's the reality. And every day I wake up and I want to walk in my full armor, and my full armor is that unstoppable God's special baby. So why would anyone stop me but myself?
Absolutely. And that being said, I have goosebumps. It's all over. And I'm looking forward to reconnecting with you again on this medium to talk about, you know, what has happened in the last several months. Who knows? But
yeah, you inspire me, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Love you so much.
Love you. Bye.
Kiss the babies for me.
I will, and your voice too. Say hello.
I will. Love you.
Bye. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.